Yo, what up, people? Smith and motherfucking are here today, of course, to give you guys Hajime no Ippo Rising episode 4 motherfucking review. And this episode is pretty simple, and I'm not really gonna do that much of a breakdown on it because it was actually pretty simple. Basically, we got the first match, and then we got the main match starting, and that's about it. And there's male nudity sprinkled like throughout, and I'm like, really, like. Like, this dude, he's always fucking naked. And he gets urinated on like fucking R. Kelly said, golden child, motherfucker. And then there's this, oh god. But basically, the current champ and this dude have something very in common. And that is basically the fact that they have an attraction to women. That isn't, no, they're not into the high class, they're into like, so, fuck, like, and basically, this dude's going through like this whole struggle where it's like he gave up his wife for boxing, and she even comes to visit him, made him a lunch after the weigh-in, and he's like, "No, I gave up on you. Forget about me." And it's like, damn, like this dude is like he gave up everything, and so now the boxing match is more about showing what your goddess of victory can do for you, and that's why he really wants to win. And he's like, "No, fuck that." It's like because this dude, the champ, came out like, "Yo, I'm gonna beat your fucking frog punch. I'm gonna fuck you up." And then this dude was like, "You don't think I got something special for you?" I'm like, oh. And I'm wondering if he was just talking out his ass trying to psych him out or not. But then we get the whole development of like the frog punch. And he's like just, sitting on a fucking bed and it's all sunny and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Because he grabs the frog and he's like, "Oh, cute little guy." It's like, oh, that must suck. Always jumping, you know what it feels like, don't you? Always jumping in the air but never being able to fly. But you keep jumping anyway. And then he's like, "Oh, and I got an idea." And he fucking crushes it. I'm like, what? And you just see its fucking legs and arm, like one of its fucking like left arm and left leg just fucking like fucking like just shaking and shit. He's like, "Yeah, I got an idea." And I'm like, what the? This dude literally just killed a fucking frog. Like, he was like, "Oh, cute little buddy." Wait a minute. What was that? Like, and he doesn't fucking notice. I'm like, oh. And he, of course, has sex with his wife. It leads on to this whole thing, like, what did we tell you? No alternative activities, you're wasting stamina. Oh my god. And I already told you this dude got peed on, and fuck it. And of course, the starting match before the main event, which is basically the champ versus dude, we got this other motherfucker. And I cannot remember this dude's name right now. I can't. I'm really fucking shy in names right now. I don't know why. But this dude is basically fighting off against somebody. He's getting his ass whooped. He's like, yeah, he's getting fucked up. And at the last moment, just fucking KO. Nigga goes down and he wins. And he's from the thing too. And I believe his name was like Marabou or some shit like that. Because I remember there was like this joke where like these old dudes were in the audience and they'd be like, "Oh, gross, fuck it." Mostly, I'm just waiting for this match, because this match should be something good. Because I want to see this dude go crazy tricky on him. It's like, yeah. But I don't know, because it might be more serious. It might be a lot more serious than he wants it to be. Because he's like, "I'm changed." And I'm really digging that. But we'll see how this dude takes it. And I'm enjoying this, because this is like a little side event to the main story that's happening. But this entire time, we got Ippo, and he's training. So it's like we're seeing this fight, then immediately after we'll see something with Ippo most likely. And his training will be done, he'll be stronger, and he might develop a new move that he'll get to show us. And I'm digging that. It isn't just like, yeah, do fucking training montage, do fucking sunsets and shit, just hitting the bag, do you're the best around, some shit like that. No, there's gonna be none of that, it appears. And I'm sort of digging that. The train montages are okay, but I mean, I'd much rather see another story take place. That's what I really like. That's a good way to do it, in my opinion, when you have to do some sort of like time skip. Training montage, showing another person's story. Yes. And that's basically all I really want to talk about. The match is starting, and we're gonna see some crazy shit, and dude has problems with his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend. He broke up with her, all boxing 100%. We'll see. We'll see. But with that being said, I gotta give this episode, because, yeah, this is a quick review, because, I mean, it was a pretty simple episode, it really was. But, yeah, I'll give this episode right here, yeah. 9 out of 10, yeah, 9 out of 10 feels right, yeah. Next week, though, it's gonna have to start pumping up the story, yes. Because once it hits 5 episodes, that's when the story's done developing, really. And then that's when I have to somewhat point out, like, wait a minute, really? Like, I gotta judge it more harshly after it continues on with all animes. Sometimes you gotta do that. And some of them continue to be even greater and get higher scores. And so it's like, yo, this would have been crazy if I was still using that other sort of level of reviewing it. Fuck it, I don't care. Anyway, yeah, it was a good episode. It really was. Because it was funny, and it's sort of showing this whole, like, boxing is a good thing, but you just can't abandon your family members for it. You need somebody cheering you on. They're going into that sort of aspect with it. And they're also throwing all these comedy fucking scenes that are kind of funny and sort of a couple not so much. Like, fuck. Why did you have to stand out? Fucking sunset. Fuck that. Fuck that. But either way, good episode. So with that being said, Smith to my fucking arm. Peace the fuck out. Yeah.